IFC World Heavyweight Championship Super Fight. Entering the ring now, Travis Fulton, 21 years old from Cedar Falls, Iowa. He's 6 foot tall, 224 pounds. His background in jiu-jitsu and wrestling, he is 53, 12, and 4 in mixed martial arts. 3-time IFC tournament champ, won the World Valley Judo, the Extreme Challenge, and the Hook and Shoot. He is a martial arts instructor. Travis Fulton is the Iron Man of the business of fighting in mixed martial arts events. Tonight, his 71st match. His first appearance in the IFC was at Four Bears in North Dakota, where he finished off his opponent in 14 seconds, setting then an IFC record. It was a devastating right to knock out his opposition. Fulton proceeded to go on to win 2 other IFC tournaments, including the last time we were in Kanawagi back in 1998, when he dominated the competition. Lou Ciparelli and Eddie Goldman and myself were there, and this is how we saw it.
There
a right hand that connected, but doesn't seem to face him. A nice left. Comes back with a right. A couple more rights. A left. A nice combination. 2 rights in a row. A third right to the head of Eric Hill. Travis Fulton wailing away, but doesn't seem to stagger Eric Hill at all. A flailing of the left leg by Eric Hill. Eric Hill now with a top position on Travis Fulton at the 6:05 mark of this fight.
Travis chose to go into the guard in that position. I think he's a little tired. He's going to get a little rest down there, possibly try another arm bar. There's his hips are turned. There it is.
Going for the arm bar
again. Got it or not. Yep. Looks like he's got it this time.
Eric Hill continues to have some unbelievable defensive ability here against Travis Fulton. Eric Hill certainly has done his studying of his
triangle
own martial art.
It's all over here.
Every time we say that, though, Lewis, Eric Hill finds a way to get out of it.
Exactly.
Again.
I'm 0 for 3. That might be it. That's it. Yeah, he had that one.
A good look at Travis Fulton. He will have his hands full tonight because getting ready to enter the cage, Vladimir Matyushenko, 28 years old from Susanville, California. 6 foot tall, 212 pounds. His background is in wrestling. He is 7-0 in mixed martial arts with 5 knockouts. He is the California Pancrase champion, Valley Judo, the IFC heavyweight champion. He won the European Freestyle Championship by beating gold medal winner, eventually, Kevin Jackson, and is a 2-time JUCO champion and part of the Ciparelli Raw.
Should be a great fight. Travis, a real good boxer, real good boxing skills. Vladdy likes to throw some leather.
Coming from Belarus, standing at 6 feet tall, weighing 212 pounds. He comes with a background of sambo and wrestling, and he is the IFC Undisputed Heavyweight Champion, Vladimir Matyushenko.
Vladimir Matyushenko, the former Russian national wrestling champion from Belarus, burst onto the international fight scene in 1997. He swept through the IFC Baton Rouge, Louisiana Battle on the Bayou by wiping out 3 opponents in one night. Let's take a look back.
He's tapped out. 5 minutes, 44 seconds. Vladimir Matyushenko, the winner. The line goes down. Vladimir mounts him, and yet no one to the advantage here. Vladimir with a couple of rights to the back of the head. No pressure, no damage there. Now flail away, rights and lefts to the head of Robert Lalonde. Vladimir Matyushenko.
Lalonde trying to hook his legs, so Vladimir can't get around and up.
Some lefts by Vladimir Matyushenko. Continue to put the pressure on Anthony Macias.
Trying to work for a headbutt, trying to work around for a side mount. Macias has got his arm. So Vladimir's mixing his moves up.
Some more rights and lefts, and it's all over. It's all over. Vladimir Matyushenko.
All right, and gentlemen, this ought to be a great match. The IFC World Heavyweight Championship Super Fight. The main event tonight in Kanawagi. Crowd ready for this one, and believe me, this ought to be a great one. Travis Fulton, the Iron Man of the fighting world. This is 71st match against Vladimir Matyushenko, 7-0 in mixed martial arts, 5 knockouts.
That's unbelievable that he's fought that many fights. That's just unreal. The kid's a good kid, and he'll fight anybody. That's what I like about him. He's a great fighter. He's got a great heart. Vladdy's a tough fighter. Let's see what happens.
Vladimir tries to hit with the left, misses. Strikes with the left that time against the calf of Travis Fulton. Vladimir strikes again.
Vladimir looking, doing some kicks. I don't know where he came up with those at.
Well, nobody expected it. A right hand by Travis.
Travis got a good right. He's got good boxing skills.
Golden Gloves boxer in the state of Iowa.
Vladdy with a couple of fakes. Travis with a fake.
Oh,
nice right by Vladimir. Oh! Fulton catches him with a left. Travis Fulton now in the match.
2 good shots from 2 guys. Travis got a good shot in. Vladdy got a good shot in. Vladdy's going to rest here. Travis is going to get a little breather here.
Matyushenko on top. Travis Fulton with his back to the mat. Both very, very experienced technical fighters. 1 minute into the match. Vladimir with a shot to the side of Travis Fulton.
Vladdy comes out, he's going to stay tight now. Travis is going to try to keep as much chest to chest, wrap around his head.
Vladimir from Belarus, now living in California. In fact, he teaches wrestling at a nearby college to Susanville.
Travis in good position, just resting. Vladdy in good position. They're both just feeling it out.
Vladdy looks like he wants to slam him, but Travis is holding him in.
Coming up on the 2-minute mark in this one. After a lot of quick action, it's settled down quite a bit the last minute or so. Travis Fulton still with his back to the mat. Vladimir Matyushenko, the reigning champion of the IFC, on top. Travis trying to connect with a right, doesn't really hit much there. With much power, I should say. Has his legs wrapped around the body of Matyushenko.
He's got his hip turned now. That's what Travis wants. He wants to try to turn his hip.
IFC once made a stop in Kiev, Ukraine, and certainly the Russian fighters over there held their all against the American contingent. Vladimir Matyushenko not among them at that time, but he and others have come over to the States and done very well in mixed martial arts.
He's done good. He's still learning. He likes to fight. That's the same as Travis. They both like to fight, and that's, you know, why it's going to be a good fight and why I respect both of them.
Matyushenko still on top of Travis Fulton as we hit the 3-minute mark in this super fight. Both now working the mind to decide what's the best move, what's the best counter here.
Vladdy's trying to choke right here.
The other Chipperelli, Rico, shouting instructions to Vladimir Matyushenko.
He's got a closed guard.
Matyushenko with a left to the side of Travis. Not much power behind it.
Vladdy's trying to get him to expend some energy on the bottom by pulling his head up, keeping his head in his head. He's on the side now. He's trying to get his side mount.
Keep in mind, Travis is well traveled. 71st match. He is 53, 12-4.
Well, he's going for a key lock right here. Slipped off the wrist.
Travis looking for an opening, doesn't see it.
Yeah, look how Vladdy's bearing his head. Travis looking to throw right. Big elbow there by Vladdy.
There's the elbow. Travis escapes from its power at that point. Sticks it up against the neck.
And Vladdy's got his forearm in his throat, so he's trying to cut off his air a little bit. Both of them have real good position. Travis has good position. He really hasn't gotten hurt down there. Vladdy, hasn't got any real good shots in.
5 minutes into this heavyweight super fight in Kanawagi Sports Complex, just outside of Montreal, Canada. Vladimir Matyushenko, 28 years old, out of California. Travis Fulton, 21 years old, out of Cedar Falls, Iowa.
Well, he's going to probably get him up against the cage, and that's where he might be able to do a little damage if he lets a little space come in.
If the referee doesn't put them up soon.
It is the referee's discretion, if he feels there is not much action going on the mat, to stand them up. What amounts to starting almost all over again.
We're going to see some leather from Vladdy right here. Now you're going to see some leather.
Both fighters up against the cage as we're close to the 6-minute mark. Vladimir's trying to strike with a right. Matyushenko on top at this position. Travis Fulton trying to find a counter to get out.
It's a chess match for position.
As we've said throughout this card tonight, being on the bottom does not necessarily mean you are at the disadvantage. We have seen several fights being won by the man on the bottom once he sinks a particular submission move.
Vladdy's doing a good job of keeping his weight on him. Travis is doing a good job of defending.
Close to 7 minutes in this bout. Matyushenko still on top.
Try to create some space. They let him up now. Good action.
Another left by Vladimir Matyushenko. The left leg doesn't really hit much. Travis trying to get it.
He's got to side him out now. Now it's going to be a little problem for Travis. Now, Travis wants to try to get back in the guard.
Nice counter moves back and forth. Man, if you want technical fighting, this is it. Matyushenko against Travis Fulton.
I think Travis expected he's going to be doing a lot of fighting from his back against Matyushenko.
Well, he's doing a great job. Vladdy just needs to create some space. Vladdy's going for a key lock. You can barely see it. Slipped out again.
Coming up on the 8-minute mark of this bout. Two very experienced, well-trained athletes fighting in the IFC for the heavyweight super title.
One of the longest fights that Matyushenko has ever been in.
He's been in a couple long ones.
Remember, he's 7-0 in mixed martial arts, 5 knockouts. Certainly you saw the power that he displayed with those left legs. Over 8 minutes now into this bout. This keeps up. It won't be long again before the referee stands him back up yet another time.
Well, he's trying to pin his arms down. Just got him in the closed guard.
Hard to get much position.
Bring
Looks
him
like
back
he's gonna stand him back up. So for the second time in this 8-minute 45-second bout, Yolan Gregoire, our referee, stands both fighters up. Oh, some great action in the middle. Lefts and rights by Matyushenko. Nice counters by Travis Fulton. Travis Fulton up against the breaks free. Now he's swinging wildly.
Good shots. Travis got a good right in.
Remember, Travis with a boxing background. Nice kick there by Matyushenko. Tied up in the middle of the cage.
Travis got a nice combination
Right into
there,
the
but
guard. Travis
to
doing a
back
good
down.
job. Doing an excellent job.
Vladimir looking for an opening, even a headbutt.
Headbutt.
Referee doesn't like it, will stand them back up after a warning. Headbutts are not allowed in the IFC.
I don't know if that was intentional, but you can't really tell. He's got to get to the side. Vladdy needs to get to the side mount if he's going to do any damage on him.
Crowd unhappy with the referee decision to stand him back up, but didn't take long to get this one back to the mat. Matyushenko back
Trying
on
to
the
front
top.
choke, if you can see that.
10 minutes, 11 seconds into the bout.
Well, he's trying to front choke there. If you look at him, he's got his right arm underneath his head, right there. He's going for it. He might.
Boy, you look at the number of hours of training and hard work both these fighters have put in day after day after day just to get ready for one bout, much less as many as both of these have had even in the past year. The training, the technique that goes on. Coming up in 11 minutes, Matyushenko remains on top of Travis Fulton.
Travis doing a good job. Vladdy's still trying that little front choke of his there. It's going to come out to a side headlock, judo choke. There it is. There's a key lock. This might be over if he can get it. Travis slipped out twice before.
Travis knows the counters. He's fought many times. He knows what to do.
There it is. Vladdy can get it.
Nice counter by Travis.
Travis got his arm himself. Vladdy's got his leg locked there. His arm's locked. Pulled his head out. It was a good job by Travis.
Nice counter by Travis Fulton.
Did an excellent job.
Keeps the pressure on. Coming up on 12 minutes.
Excellent job. It's a good fight. These guys are both trying some things. Travis trying good arm bar, good right hands.
Definitely the biggest fight in Travis's career.
Vladimir Matyushenko trying to connect with some sort of power.
He's going to create some space. As long as Travis is trying to keep him in tight. Now, if Vladdy can create space, that's where he can do some damage with punches.
Travis looking for a way to get out of this and get it stood back up because he seemed to be at least equal footing with Vladimir in terms of power when they're both standing up, wailing away. Vladimir going more with the legs, Travis with the fists. Coming up on the 13-minute mark.
Vladdy's looking for some big shots down there, and I don't know how much damage he can do while he's down, trying to hit. He's got that forearm across his throat, trying to, condition-wise stop him from breathing.
That's Jeremy Horn just outside the cage, a good friend of Travis Fulton, trying to yell instructions to his friend. A lot of the fighters have come out to watch this bout. Two great athletes like Matyushenko.
Bring it back up.
So for the third time tonight, the referee has stood the fighters back up. Travis swinging away. Both fighters swinging wildly, connecting a couple of times each.
Couldn't see it. We'll maybe see it on the replay. I don't know if any of them connected, but you heard a little slaps.
Neither one looking like they were aimed at any particular part, just hoping they would hit.
Back into the guard. Now he's
14 minutes.
He's going to start hitting him now. He's got to create some space. Vladdy does. Travis has done a great job of making Vladdy not allowed to creating space to punch him.
Well, both fighters at this point have to start to figure how they're going to win the fight. What do they got to do to win?
Travis, 21 years old. Matyushenko, 28 years old. So both relatively young. In fact, certainly Travis is. Same height, 6 foot tall. Travis about 12 pounds heavier at 224. Matyushenko 212.
Still in the guard.
He's done a good job of tying up Vladdy's arms. Closed guard. Notice how, Vladdy is trying to get his arms out, but Travis is doing a good job just tying them up.
Standing back up for the 4th time in this fight. The 4th time. A left from the foot of Vladimir.
There it is. Now it's over. The fight should be over right here. Fight is over. Vladdy's in the side mount. He's some type of judo choke headlock. He should end the fight right here.
Coming up on 15:30. Remember, the championship bouts, 20-minute regulation, 5-minute overtime.
There it is. Tap.
There's the tap.
Excellent job by Vladimir. Beautiful throw, beautiful tap.
A time of 15 minutes, 33 seconds with a chokehold by Vladimir Matyushenko to retain the IFC World Heavyweight Championship Super Fight title over Travis Fulton.
Champion Vladimir Matyushenko.
Boy, what a great bout tonight to wind up our card. A great fight between Travis Fulton and Vladimir Matyushenko. Take a look at some of the action here. The left foot against the leg gets Travis a bounce. Then Vladimir just takes him down, goes to the side mount, and pretty much it's over at that point, Eddie.
Yeah, well, that's what he really should have been setting up earlier. He finally got his opportunity to do that and get that choke in, that sort of side headlock choke.
A great bout. Goes 15 minutes, 33 seconds, and there, coming up, is set it up for the trap and the tap by Vladimir Matyushenko. Let's go to Lou Ciparelli inside.
Travis, you had an unbelievable fight with Vladdy. Tell us how it went.
I just got tired of it. I've been sick for a while and just couldn't keep my wind up.
I tell you what, you did a heck of a job down in the guard. You were tying up his arms. What was your plan? What were you trying to do?
Try and get an armbar or triangle. He's pretty good at not leaving him there.
You did a good job. Threw a couple good rights. How was Vladdy's power?
Oh, it was okay. Those kicks were really good. Started to hurt at first, so.
Hey, I tell you what, Travis, man, I have a lot of respect for you, man. You're a great guy, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks.
Travis Fulton certainly gave it his all for 15 minutes and 33 seconds, and now with Lou Ciparelli is the champion, Vladimir Matyushenko.
I'm here with Vladimir, the janitor, Matyushenko, the IFC heavyweight champion of the world. Vladdy, was a pretty long fight for you tonight. Tell us what happened a little bit.
Yes, actually it was the longest fight in my history, but it's all right.
Tell me how looked like you got hit pretty good there once or twice. How'd you feel those hits?
Yeah, I know he's a boxer, I like to box too. I would say I like them, It was the good punches.
Okay, good. Tell me, I saw you a couple times looking for a key lock, maybe 2 or 3 times, and then tell me how you got out to the side there and choked him out.
Well, I tried key locks, but he was a pretty strong guy, and he knows some technique and defense, but he doesn't know the wrestling move with it. So I tried to wrestle a little bit.
Yeah, you did. When you wrestled him, it was pretty easy. Well, Vladdy, man, congratulations. You did a great job. Look forward to seeing you again.
Thanks.
All right, a great way to wrap up tonight here as Vladimir Matyushenko in a time of 15:33 takes home the IFC World Heavyweight Championship Super Fight. And one more time to Lou Ciparelli of the Raw team, and of course Eddie Goldman, one of the premier journalists that covers the mixed martial arts fights. Lou, some final thoughts on tonight's bouts.
You know, a lot of good fights, a couple fights that were, questionable with the quick fights and all. But overall, another great show and a main event that was, I thought one of the best ones I've seen in the IFC so far.
Eddie?
A lot of technique tonight. There's been a lot of discussion about issues like fighter safety and about the nature of combat sports. We once again saw tonight that not only is it a legitimate sport, but it is an art, and people are getting better at it.
All right, so that'll be our stop here in Kanawagi. The IFC World Tour continues on. A great night of fight action at the Kanawagi Sports Complex. I'd like to thank again Lou Ciparelli, Eddie Goldman. I'm Ned Smith for our director, Bill Fulton, our producer, of course, Howard Petzler. We'll see you next time when the IFC World Tour stops near you.